Welcome to episode 2 of the BOOFCAST. Thank you for coming back. Hopefully, most of you guys came back. If not, I don't blame you.
If you're new, welcome.
Hello.
So
We have a lovely guest.
Wait.
There's more.
Okay.
I am your co-host, Majel. We have our other co-host, Joey.
Hello.
We have our other co-host, Sophie.
We have the co-hosts.
No introduction, no nothing.
Just raw dog
Okay.
that shit.
Sure. all right.
Co-host Kirby.
And now we have your co-host.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And for our second episode, we have our very first guest on today. She was brought up very, like, a little bit in the beginning, and briefly in the first episode.
I don't think we even said her name. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I said it. But hey, she talked. We have our guest on, Taco Tacno.
Hey.
This is the VTuber that brought us all together. Can you believe it, chat? That's crazy.
That's the VTuber. Because that's the VTuber that brought us together.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
Dude, if it weren't for Taco, like, I don't think I would have met any of you. But yeah, one odd random Overwatch match, I dropped my Twitch link, and some LGBTQ member joined my stream or something like that. I don't remember. I don't even remember how any of that got started.
I don't remember either, but if you dropped your Twitch in the Overwatch chat, I definitely checked it.
Yeah, I did.
I checked them.
I did.
Am I the only one that, like, when people drop their Twitches, like, I don't check them out? I just
do.
Go.
I do, low-key.
Yeah, I'm with you, Joey. I'm like bro.
Only if he shits on me. Like, only if they, like, actually, like, dookie on me and, like, squat on my face and then take a dump on my forehead.
Like, yeah, maybe.
Then I'll check them out. Learn a thing or two from them, but I don't normally, like, check people out like that.
I do. I look at all small streamers. Any streamer. Small, big,
Good idea.
in between.
Get into
it's
it.
all about the personality at the end of the day. Size doesn't matter.
Guys, I said it was average.
I checked them out anyway, but if they're boring, I'm like, I kind of, my ego gets a little boosted. It gets a little boosted. I'm like,
That's why when, like, dude, that's why when you, like, rated me and stuff, initially I was like, what the fuck? At first, I didn't remember who you were, so I was like, Taco. I was like, who the fuck is that?
I remember you not remembering.
And then, yeah, I was streaming Minecraft at the time, and then you rated me, and I was like, what the fuck? 16 plus viewers, like, what is this? That's like my highest. And then that's when, I think after you left and stuff, and you ended your stream, Krim stuck around for like the rest of my stream. And then that's how it all kind of started. Because Krim started putting.
Pimp for that.
Krim is a pimp. Shout out Krim part 2. Gonna make him
Shout out
cry.
Krim
We're gonna make him
too.
cry again. He dropped a comment on the first one saying that we made him cry. We almost made him cry.
Very
I
sweet.
stopped. I was like, oh, what you.
I felt bad, but I was like, at the same time, I was like, dude, like, we just love you that much, man. We can't
No,
express
But I
it
was
enough.
confused. She's like, well, I don't want to watch the podcast if it's sad. Goofy. You goofy. Coda's goofy.
Goofy
Love
Goofy I'm sorry, guys.
For the
What the fuck? I have no room to talk.
You got a cat chilling in the corner. I don't want to hear it.
He's dancing. He's boogieing.
Wait, how the fuck? What is he doing? That? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I completely forgot to say this in the beginning, but yeah, if you want to check out Taco, her socials will all be in the description. You can find her live sometime soon, later, next year, who knows?
Tuesday, maybe?
I'm going to re-debut with this model, by the way. This is the first time my model will be fucking shown. to the
No
internet besides,
way.
Not the
Sneak
podcast
peek.
preview.
Yo.
Sneak peek,
Let's
guys. Sneak
go.
peek, chat.
Let's
Sneak
go.
peek. We got it.
I probably won't be in the setting, but I do like the 3D environment that I threw myself in, so I might try to do something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you did a good
I don't
job. It
wanna
looks
fuck
good.
with it. I just downloaded it on it's not.
When you get louder, your mic just cuts you off. Your mic hates you.
Yeah.
Well, let me turn off my noise suppression so you guys
You're-
can hear how
you're-
loud I am.
Yeah, your
Oh,
mic
okay.
hates you.
I have to turn her down.
You you might want to turn me down. I mean, I could turn myself down just a little bit. Just a smidge.
No.
I had to turn everybody
keep it
up.
up.
I had to turn everybody up just to like balance audios.
Except for when
I
I.
bet.
That one almost peaked in the red.
I have that problem. I have to add a fucking noise. I have to add so many filters to my mic for streaming. I'm too loud.
I wish we could add
Nice
filters to
commentary,
people on
yo.
Discord so I can make Taco a
Dude.
moderate.
I
Dude, because
wish.
when Taco talks, she's very normal and really chill, but then when she gets excited in that energy boost, it just peaks. Peaks
Yeah,
to the
so
fucking
I'll, like-
Probably the
limit.
wrong time to tell you guys I drank a whole thing of iced coffee earlier.
Let's
At
go!
like 5 p.m. Ah!
I'm currently working on my badja.
I have
Hell yeah.
monster. I have monster and vodka ×2.
And
It's time chat.
I am sweating a lot.
My
I'm
water
pretty,
bottle's over there.
I'm pretty warm right now too.
It's chilly here. It was cold as fuck today. Super windy.
Yeah, dude, I'm wearing a sweater and sweats right now, but now that I began with this lighting and shit and the booze, I'm pretty fucking warm and sweaty.
It is a
I'm sweating
toasty
my dick
29
off.
degrees here.
That is insane. It's 57 for us.
Toasty.
How cold is it for you, Taco? Isn't it colder up north?
Shit, we're checking out weather what now? It is 51 right now. It's been
Okay, it's
cool.
not that bad.
Fucking West, man.
What's it like over there on the East Coast?
Hot as dick and balls, man.
It
It
just
was 80
started
today.
cooling
It was like
down for us.
80, 86, 87 today.
Like,
It's fall, mind you.
Fall, by the way.
Right.
Fall.
Terrible.
the sweat falling off my balls, dude.
For us, it's the time of year where it's like there's no snow yet, but it's winter, like with the weather.
Well,
Like it's
yeah.
cold winds and just cold all the time, but there's no snow yet.
I wish it snowed.
You know,
here
I've never
for that
seen
white
snow.
Christmas.
Really?
You've
Is it,
never seen
bro? I'm
snow?
so
I've never seen
serious.
snow.
That's insane to me.
Yeah. I've seen,
That's
okay.
actually wild.
I've seen like the sprinkle snow, but I've never seen like the actual buildup.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Come visit me in Maine in the winter, and we can build snow forts and do a snowball fight.
Come visit
and we
me
can
in January.
snowmen.
Snowballs.
And then when we're tired and cold and we're over it, we go inside, we drink hot cocoa, and we sit by the fire.
Come,
Cozy.
come,
visit.
come sleep with
It'll
me
be
in
great.
January. We'll go up to the mountains. We get so much snow.
He
in
runs
the
a good
mountains.
bargain.
We can
I'm
reinstall
sorry.
it in the snow.
I
We
get
go
to
through
sleep
the
with
snow.
Maze, dude. He runs a great bargain.
We don't call them mountains. We just call it. We're going to the snow.
You don't have snowball fights
Yeah, we
in
do.
Cali.
Yeah, we do.
In the mountains, you have
Yeah.
enough snow for that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it snows out
Make a
there. It's high
snowman?
elevation, dog.
yeah. It
So,
snows.
like,
like-
Yeah,
I,
you
I,
give
don't-
the
I
carrot
don't know
and
what
everything?
the mountains are like compared to. I don't even really have
Well,
a good idea of what
it's
Cali's
not-
like.
It's technically not the mountains. They're hills, supposedly. Technically,
Hills?
I guess. But
Like
yeah,
mine?
like way
my
up
hills?
there. But yeah,
Where
way
up
are
there,
you
but they're
going,
hills.
Major?
near Big Bear.
Near Big Bear. Whoa! Hold on. I might be stupid.
It's where we go to hang out. It's right next to Lake Jackson, I think is what it was called, or Lake J something. Start with a J.
Oh, that's why it sounds familiar. Okay, I
You said
used
it
to go
starts
there
with a
sometimes
J?
when I would head down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's where we
I
normally
go
go.
around like Tahoe.
I don't even
That's
know
where
what the fuck that
Tahoe's
is.
at. Yeah!
Shut the fuck up. Did you guys not understand that?
I didn't hear a word. I didn't hear a word.
She said that's where Dahoe's at.
Because I said Tahoe. Ah!
Dude.
Dude, Chad is gonna love this.
I'm sweating really bad and I have caffeine in my blood. Probably.
I got pre-workout in my blood.
I got
I wish
alcohol
I had more
and
caffeine.
caffeine.
What the
Okay.
Call of Duty monster thingy?
Dude, I've tried
Choose
putting in
to
I've tried
like
putting
all-
in the code and it doesn't work.
Yeah,
like,
it
oh,
fucked with me too.
Probably
Yeah, I did the same thing. I did the same thing.
It's a fucking scam.
I actually tried it. because I wanted the operator.
So
I
did
think you need to make a monster account.
I didn't think you needed to. I went to Activision, I logged
Yeah.
into my shit, I tried to put the fucking code in, and it was like, wrong code, look at the back of the receipt or some shit.
Yeah, me too. What?
Gulp. Do you want to say something funny?
What,
You
dude?
just say
funny.
gulp.
What,
He
dude?
audibly said fucking gulp.
I can't.
Dude, what is
What is it?
What are we looking at? Oh,
Wait, what?
she's mewing.
Wait,
Look at her
really?
chin. Look at her chin.
Yes!
Oh my
Do it
god.
again, do it again.
Is it gonna go back to normal? Oh no! Oh, it takes a bit.
Bro.
I missed the button like a fucking dork. I'm brain rotted.
Gonna make that the thumbnail. Taco mewing and a VR Abby somehow.
VTuber's mewing. Oh my god. This VTuber is mewing right now. Clickbait. Clickbait.
VTuber mewing on the podcast?
We've already gone so downhill, guys.
Yeah, the brain rot's kicking in.
Dude, that's how you
It's
grab it.
infectious.
Dude, attention. Viewer retention. It's at its peak right now. Yeah, it's all down here. It's all downhill from here. Once we actually start talking, it's all downhill.
We are talking.
Okay.
Talk to us. Ah!
Oh my
Bro.
fucking god. I was
No.
really hoping nobody would ever make that joke.
Now
It's-
you gotta edit it out. We can't put that in. We can't
Yeah, we
put that
can.
in.
Yeah, we
No.
can.
Oh, okay.
For the funny moment.
Just use that as a clip, like an exclusive clip.
Moving on, Taco, do you want to explain how you got started here on internet time? How did you start becoming a VTuber and whatnot? Like, where did your Twitch career begin?
Oh my god, it started in COVID. It started in COVID when I was still in high school. It was my senior year of high school. It was like around August to December, right? August, December. And I was like, I'm bored in my Zoom classes. I don't like having my camera on. I like doing VR chat models. There's more of that. I like doing VR chat models. I'm gonna see if I can throw a model into some like VTubing type shit software and use it in my Zoom class. Because I was bored as fuck. So I worked on it, and around January when I had my my computer class, I can't remember what I can't remember what kind of class. It was some kind of programming class. I can't remember. But when I had that class, I was like, you know what? This shit's nerdy enough. This teacher's nerdy enough. I'm gonna do it. Boom! I'm Baby Yoda. That was trending, so everyone was like, oh my god, I love Baby Yoda. Oh my god! They freaked out. They fucking loved it. And then after that, I don't know, it's just a slow climb to, hey, I might actually stream and shit. I might do a little bit of that myself. So a year later, a year later? I think it was like a year, 2 years later. It's after COVID, 2 years after COVID started, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, I'm home all the time. I had to take a leave of absence from my work because of my back and stuff. I'm home all the time. I'm just gonna start streaming. Why are you laughing? Wait, did I do something?
I'm just laughing because they're laughing. And also, you're just
Why
funny.
are you laughing? What is going on?
I was laughing because you went, That's all I was laughing. I was trying to conceal it.
I muted, bro. I had to.
I just watched the slow descent of Joey and Mace like crumbling and going like this, and it was
Saw your
hilarious.
fucking tomato face, Major, and I was like, wait, what's going on?
All right. Continue.
Oh my god, I'm tearing up. Woo!
Turn my fan.
Two years later, I think actually Coda inspired me to start streaming. It was Coda because I was playing with her on Overwatch. I saw her and I was like, damn, Shawty Bay got a Twitch. And I pulled up in the chat. I was like, damn, it's good. And literally, I was like, yo, she's like really chill and she's got a whole community. I'm like, I want something like that. I want to build a community myself. So I was like, put to work and boom.
That's how it started?
Oh, boom. Boom.
We bring the
We'll say the TSA.
Sorry.
So you made Coda before you started streaming?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was playing comp. I think either Overwatch comp or something. I was playing Overwatch of some sorts, and we saw her multiple times. Me and my partner at the time. We were like, "Oh my god, it's that person again!" My partner bullied the fuck out of them, and we're like, "Okay, we gotta pull up in the Twitch. Apparently, they're a streamer. We gotta do it." It was funny.
Really?
Twitch brings people together. Apparently,
It really
Dude,
does.
it really does, yeah.
And Coda, apparently.
If I didn't know that
And
Taco was
Overwatch.
streaming, Taco didn't know that I was streaming, like I said, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't know any of you.
Pretty wild.
There was Taco that found me, and then Krim that stuck around, and then Krim spread the word into Coda server and Taco server, and that's how everybody started kind of
Trickling
congregating.
in.
I had my server, but it was mostly all of my old normal friends. And then everybody else started like piling in, and like now my server is like the chill spot for the homies.
How long did it take you to do that? Like, how long did it actually like take for like this to happen? You know, like people start to trickle in.
They're like 5 months.
5 months? Wow.
Well, I started my server last year, like sometime last year, because that's when I started streaming, because my ex at the time had started streaming and she had her own Discord server. And then like I was like, that seems like a lot of fun and it seems like something I want to do. So I started my own server, started streaming on my own. And yeah, I just invited everybody that I knew from different servers. It was mostly all my European friends that I knew. And then it was some people that I met on VR chat. And then it started becoming like more of you guys. Because at the time it was still pretty small. And I just knew like people that I had met like in real life, in VR chat, through Twitch. And then that's when I met Taco and Krim. And that's brought along Coda and Tony. And then that started bringing in a lot of people. And then eventually that brought Sophie because of Coda.
Yes.
So yeah, over like the past couple of months, it's just been people trickling in, and some of us stick around and some of us don't. But the people that are here now is like the people that are like the closest, pretty much. Like, time to name drop everybody: Oak, Krim, Lupa, Tony, Sophie, Joey, Coda, Taco. Let's see who else. I think that's honestly the vast majority, besides the Europeans, because sometimes they hop in and out. They don't like to really like.
It's hard for them. It's like the middle of the night when we're awake.
Was
or
that
like the middle of the morning?
That, and they're just a little bit more on the edgier side, and they know that we're not on that level, so they just tend to like leave themselves out a little bit.
I don't necessarily care.
I don't care. Nobody cares, but I think it was some person that kind of separated that.
What do you mean on the what do you mean on the edgier side?
Let's discuss.
It's like dark jokes
between them and like me. That's like a joke to us, but we know if somebody heard that, they'd be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? Like, you can't say that."
You gonna let him say that to you?
It's kind of like trippy even to me sometimes that like we all hang out here in my server, because I didn't think that any of that would happen, because I know like Coda, like all of you guys are mostly Coda's friends, or like Taco has a way bigger server than I do, so I thought it would like eventually lead into somebody else. But then I realized that like everybody kind of hangs out here, and it's weird for me to like think about that sometimes. But I'm very grateful either way, and I'm very glad that we all can just hang out, like without having to do some sort of work, whether it be streaming or doing a video. Like, we all just kind of like hang out and talk to each other.
I like sitting in your guys' VC while I'm like working on shit. You guys are like background noise. That's why I'm so proud of you for starting a podcast. I literally was listening to it, the first episode, while I was working on something. I was like, this is perfect. I'm gonna watch everyone. I'm gonna rewatch this one. Hi, future me. Okay.
Taco has told me before, she's like, if I'm in one of your videos, like I go back and I rewatch like 2 or 3 times.
That's valid, honestly.
Yeah. I went how stupid I was.
I went back and rewatched the Nuketown video because it was funny as fuck.
Dude,
yes.
I'm so
that was funny.
Dude, that morning, the next morning after I uploaded that, and I was seeing all these, dude, I was hammered. Not hammered. I was hungover driving to work and seeing all these comments pop up and be like, dude, this is funny as shit. How do you have only 200 viewers? Like, you just get another subscriber. I'm like, dude,
let's go.
That's insane.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, it made my days so, I think it was yesterday, dude. It made me so happy. I was like, dude, that is so insane to see these comments and like people like actually liking this stuff, because the 2 videos that I have 1,000 views on are like the videos I go back and look on. I'm like, these aren't even like my best works. Like, this is just kind of something I did, but it's not like ones that I find the best personally. But hey, I guess that's what people like.
People consume it.
And dude, I'm here for it. I love it. No matter what, I love everything I upload. I love everything I do. I love the editing process. And it's kind of worth it in the end just to see like my videos even reach that point, dude. It's so fucking insane, because most of my other ones are normally like 200 views, maybe 100 at minimum, but then like 200 and something at max, and then it just stops. But then like to see like these videos pop off like to 1,000, I'm like, that's insane, dude. Like that is just so crazy to me. And then people like being actually nice and being like, this is funny, this is gold, dude. Like keep doing this, keep it up, man. Keep doing the work. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. It makes me so hyped, dude, for the future. Like, cause I have more shit to come. And especially the podcast, dude. If those viewers from my channel were to like now in the next video that I upload, now I can start putting in like, hey, I have a podcast. Come check it out if you want more content.
You know, honestly, if I start like re-uploading, like start uploading YouTube videos again, I'm totally fucking putting this shit in. We got to get more people in on this because this shit is fucking dope. I fucking love this.
I love doing this, dude. I've been
The whole
so
editing
hyped.
process too,
It's been
man.
fun.
I've been so hyped even before we did the first episode. Like when we brought this up as an idea of making the podcast and we sat there in the VC talking about it, I was like, can we just start right now? Because I was so
Dude.
hyped for it.
Dude, the fact that it was like a drunk idea too.
We were
Yeah,
all
like,
fucking
wouldn't that be
blitzed, dude.
fun?
We
We were
were,
blasted, bro.
and we were like,
That was
dude,
like a Saturday night or something.
we were like, no, it's because you and Joey kept talking. I was like, damn, y'all just don't shut up, huh? Y'all just keep yapping.
yeah, we were having a good old fashioned shoot the shit.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, I don't know. I was like in such a plan where I was like, just chill and relax. But you guys kept talking. And then you're like, yeah, we should make a podcast. And I was like, yeah, we should make a podcast. And then that's
There
how
you go,
kind of
there
it
you go.
started. That's kind of how it
Well,
started.
Now
It
you
started
have your associates as well.
oh, okay. We'll give you some time, Joey. No worries.
When did Taco change the picture?
You guys were both like, you know what? Even if it started as a joke, I'm towed down. I'm like, me too.
And I wanted to start making videos or streaming at least, like games mostly. So I think it would be fun.
Dude,
And
it's
then I
been
could promote the podcast on my games
exactly.
and the games on my podcast.
Exactly. Like even now, like even last podcast, I was like, hey, you know, I make my own YouTube videos. Come check out my channel. Just in case we get podcast viewers over to our own channels or own streams and whatnot.
Yeah, you gotta link everything together.
Exactly. It all pieces together. It's another good platform to just spread everything out. And once we're able to get this stuff over like on Spotify and stuff, dude, it's gonna
If you're gonna take Spotify account, gotta keep an eye out for them listener only viewers. Listener
that's
only
I know.
true.
viewers.
I was
They're
worried
not
about that
really
last
listeners.
episode, but I was like, we're mostly on YouTube for now. So, but
Yeah,
once we
that's
get into the
true.
future of Spotify, being like, hey, listeners, we're sorry. We're doing some shit on the cams and that you can't see. So if you want to come see it, come check the YouTube channel and you'll be able to see what we're doing.
If anything, what I've heard people do, because I used to listen to Misfits all the time. I used to listen to them.
Dude, you listen
And-
to Misfits?
Yeah,
Dude, no
yeah, I did.
way. No way, dude. I listen to Misfits all the time. Them and the Goons. They're my favorite.
The goons.
Beautiful. But no, they would be like, "Oh, context for y'all listeners out there. He's sucking
Yeah.
his dick or something." Like, I don't even.
I spend like almost my workday. I either spend listening to either like music or the Misfits podcast or the Goons podcast or the Wildcast with Wildcat. Dude, that's where I get most of my inspiration from, and that's what kind of like led me to even want to start the podcast. Just listening to them talk about their shit, but it gives me more ideas to like expand and do more. Because I don't want to just make, sit here behind my desk and do gaming videos. I've also wanted to do IRL videos and like vlogs and shit. I think that would be a lot of fucking fun.
What's stopping you from doing the IRL shit, man? Like,
Time.
go out.
I sit
guess the
here.
editing-
I sit here
yeah.
behind my desk like 90% of my time, and then 10% is when like I go out like once a week.
And then work as well.
Work is the main thing.
I work every Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 12:30, and I come home and I edit, or I go out once a week. So
Yeah.
What kind of
unfortunately-
vlogs would you do?
I think
Hey
I'm.
guys, we're gonna go talk to random women at the mall.
No, fuck.
Yeah!
No, I would never do that, dude. I hate
Prank
that shit.
videos?
I hate seeing this stuff in TikTok, like people going up to random
Oh
strangers and
my
trying to talk to them. I'm like, dude, leave people alone, bro. Like, I know you're trying to get your content, but like, you got to learn to leave people alone at sometimes, man. Like, if they don't want to do
Somebody
your
comes up to
video,
me
they
with
don't
the
want to do it,
camera.
man.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll be actually so pissed if somebody comes up like pulling some stupid shit or saying some shit with a camera in my face.
Like, this is very controversial, but like,
No.
dude, like, you gotta learn to leave people alone
I
sometimes.
fucking
Like,
hate that content.
Real. I agree.
like, you can't just like, even if they get a reaction, like, you can't just use it, man. Like, that kind of fucking sucks. And I know a lot of TikTok comments and Instagram comments would be like, dude, just leave those people alone. Like, they obviously don't want to be in your video. Leave them out. Leave them alone. And honestly,
I don't
I'm
know
with
about
that.
Instagram comments.
Instagram
Yeah,
comments go
Instagram
crazy.
comments are just built different.
I don't know about Instagram comments.
But like
What
TikTok
are the
ones.
Instagram comments?
Scroll Instagram Reels. Look at the comments.
Taco, do you have an Instagram?
I don't use Instagram, but I have like 2 accounts, one personal, one that's just claiming my fucking username.
Well, you don't ever use them?
I used to use Instagram a lot throughout high school, and then after high school, especially during COVID, I was just like, okay, archive everything, and then I'm just gonna leave it there for like the memories.
Guys, I got a shit.
Opportunity editor, of course.
You got a
Take a
shit?
break.
I got a shit so bad.
Go.
I
If
was
you want to,
wondering
go
why
ahead.
you were making that face.
If you want to, go ahead.
I was like, did I see something funny? I'm a funny woman.
No, I got a
Yeah!
shit so bad.
Chat, Joey has gone to shit.
Oh, that Taco Bell smacked earlier. I fucking loved it. Dude.
Mid-podcast break. We're 40 minutes in, and we haven't even gotten into a topic yet.
Yapper! Certified yapper!
So this is going to be either an extra long podcast, or I'm going to have to
40-minute
edit it
intro.
really bad. Real 40-minute intro.
Our Coco
Happens.
host and our Coco co-host and our Coco
Literally. We could have shorter episodes with extra stuff.
That's like shorts.
That's true. We could just put some. They do that all the fucking time. They'll put like a little bit in the shorts that's super funny, and then you can't find it in the video, and you're like, "What the fuck,
Like, I gotta fart. Hold on.
brother?"
Did you mute for that? We could have used that.
Dude, I just had Taco Bell. Are you kidding me?
Hey, content is content, buddy.
That shit was a shart. That shit was a shart. I fucking smell it. Ow!
Stop! Oh my god.
Dude, that's the worst. Earlier, I farted into the mic, and then I sat back down. I was like, oof.
You guys are gross.
Once Joey comes back, I
You're
think we'll hop into a topic once Joey comes back.
The
'Cause I did
viewers,
have
please,
one.
Please take me out of here. Not
Most weirdest shit
Jamal.
I've ever fucking taken.
Jamal.
Jamal Goodman, bro.
Okay.
So Joey, we just realized we had a 40-minute intro.
Dude, we're at 40 minutes already, and we still haven't gotten into a topic.
Oh
This is
no.
crazy. So this.
Can we please talk about
really
the Gary
good.
Bowser thing?
Wait. Okay, yeah, we'll get into that. Okay, so Chat, this has
Yeah,
been
we
a
might have.
long intro, but it's worth it. I promise you, it's worth it. So now getting into our first topic, I wrote this down yesterday morning, I believe, but I want to talk about how I guess we got into gaming.
Oh, brother.
So how did we all get into gaming? We can start from whoever wants to go first.
I think the guest should go first.
I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway,
Okay.
Sigmas, literally, this is how I started gaming. Welcome. Grab your popcorn. Grab your storybook. Cocoa, hot cocoa. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Go ahead.
I'm locked in, Taco. Go ahead.
You got your little
Wait, let me
plushies.
grab my Squishmallow.
This is
Okay,
my
I'll take
co-host
your
and
time.
my co-host.
I'm kidding. Go.
Take your time. Take your time. All right, let me clean my glasses. Open my book. So basically, here's how it all started. My parents grew up playing WoW, a lot of WoW, copious amounts of WoW.
Damn.
World of Warcraft, for those who don't know the acronym. Acronym. So, I basically grew up behind the desk with my dad. He was being like a stay-at-home dad when my mom was working and stuff. So I would literally just be on his lap messing with the computer shit, and I'd be like, "I play WoW" when I grew up to be bigger. And so they would let me play on like different accounts and stuff. And fun story, one time, my sister, Basil, where the fuck are you going, dog?
I'm
Where are you?
I'm
I missed you!
I'm listening.
My sister was playing WoW all day, and I wanted my turn so bad, and they didn't let me. But in the middle of the night, they tried to wake me up so that I could have my turn on WoW. So
Damn.
I'm like, that's so sweet. They tried to, though. I didn't wake up.
Real.
I was
Hell yeah.
I was out like a light, dude.
So
That's
WoW
I
did
think
it.
that was like the core of my gaming. I grew up with a lot of Nintendo stuff, so I had
Of
a
course.
like Nintendo DS, and then I had the Wii. I played Wii Sports. Oh, and Super Smash Bros. I played so much Smash, dude. Oh, I used to play it all the time. My brothers, they played Halo on the Xbox. Oh, and COD. Ah! You have the controller. You have the
Got
Hell
two. I
controller.
got another one
Hell
on the
yes.
floor. Hold up.
I have
I
mine
got
in
an
my
actual
closet.
one.
I have mine in my closet.
Slay.
Oh, that's a GameCube. No, I have 64 controllers in my closet.
I have 64 controllers everywhere in my house, bro. Anyway, continue talking.
Continue, Taco.
Thank you, my brothers. Nintendo stuff. I grew up with Nintendo stuff, and then where's this going? Brothers, they
Xbox.
would play on their PlayStations, their PSPs, and then I would try to play as well. I actually learned my first curse words off of Black Ops Zombies.
Classic.
Valid. So valid. I love that.
Literally, first grade, I got in major trouble for saying a curse word. I'm like, I hear it on my games and stuff, and they're like,
What
"You
was
didn't
it?
do that." I think I said fuck. I'm pretty sure I just said fuck. I was like, fuck, and they're like, no, naughty, you can't say that. And then I got a call home. Also, funny story in addition, I got slapped in the face one time on the playground. It was funny. I should have cursed then. I don't know why I didn't.
Because you'd
slaps
already got
on
in
the
trouble for
playground.
that.
I think it was a special needs kid. No shade on them boys, right? I think I just got into their personal bubble. I think I got into their personal bubble and they slapped me. And there's nothing like
Hey, back up!
no, no, that's so bad. That is so
Stop,
bad.
you
Also, I'm gonna
can't
noise
say
complaint. Ooh. But
Fuck you.
You get canceled for that one.
no, they didn't know what they were. That they didn't know any better, and it's like, okay, whatever. We just gotta say, naughty, don't do
those
that.
kind of people, they don't have like awareness of how much strength they have, dude. They got major strength.
They really don't, and that's why it's surprising how many people are in that's like field and stuff. You
Hey, my
really gotta
brothers.
love kids to be in that field.
My
In
fucking
what type
brothers.
of way?
What do you mean?
Like, no! Oh my god!
We're cooked. We're cooked.
Guys, this video might get offensive.
Well, you should have a disclaimer at the beginning. Warning: this video could get very intense and descriptive and
Dude,
offensive.
Okay.
If you are
Yeah,
a pussy ass
we
bitch,
said that
Viewer
last
agreed.
time
No,
too,
wait.
and we didn't
No.
do it.
No. Last episode, I did say that this podcast might get a little bit offensive, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, by me, my videos,
gotta have content.
my
warning, honestly.
my videos are very, or not too offensive, but they're mildly offensive. I try to cut out a lot of stuff, but my viewers, if you're coming from my channel, you know what this stuff leads to. I'm not trying to make a very serious podcast. Joe Rogan, Jamie, bring that shit up. This is
fluoride in the water.
So, anyways, this is why
called-
women are discriminated.
This is called the BOOFCAST for a reason, because we're just a bunch of fucking stepped on dog shit.
It's a
type
jerk
of-
circle.
Dude, we're
No,
not,
it's not. It's
No.
definitely not.
We're just people talking. We're just yapping, brother. As real people. This is the BOOFCAST. We don't take anything too serious. We're just here to ruin your morning or day or night on your phone or your tablet or your monitor or your TV. Suck my nuts. Anyway, Taco, continue.
That was about it, I think.
Gaming. Well, that doesn't lead how I get into PC gaming. How I get into PC gaming was when did I don't know. So, for reasons the world will not know, I moved in with my grandparents and I ended up playing on my grandpa's PC playing The Sims a lot. And I was going crazy with it. I fucking loved The Sims so much. And then I played Minecraft, of course. You gotta play it on Minecraft. I remember
That's
when
too.
the window was still like the dirt block background, and then you would press play at like the middle or the bottom right. I can't remember. And then you'd see removed Herobrine on the patch notes. Oh my god, I miss those days. I fucking miss those days. Wake the fuck up, Joey.
No, he's awake. He's being
No,
all
I was-
silly.
I was kind of having like an ascending moment. I was thinking of like that one Minecraft song that like they deleted out of the fucking game.
So sad.
Wait, they
I don't know why
removed
they.
it?
They removed a song. Yeah, I don't remember the exact song, but I know they removed one of those songs.
It was one
I'm
of the
going to
good ones. I
Sweden.
don't remember which one it was either, but it was one of the good ones.
Yeah. Anyways, I got like a cheap $400 laptop from Grade Money after that. Shitty HP laptop. I don't know why, but my boyfriend at the time bought Siege on my Steam account, and I ended up playing it at like 13 FPS with the shittiest graphics, but I had so much fun. I had so much fucking fun. This was around my freshman year of high school, which is insane. And that literally led into PC gaming. It was crazy because I met so many people and they introduced me to so many different games. And I got called slurs. So it's a W all around. So I love it.
True
Siege is
gamers.
so toxic. I can't imagine playing COD
See-
growing up though. Oh my god.
Dude.
It's about
COD
it's about
growing
the same.
up.
It's about the
Really?
same. Yeah, I played
Oh, I guess
both.
I
It's
didn't
about
miss
the
out.
same. I played on console though.
Yeah, me too.
What is the
All
most
of
toxic game? It's got to be like COD, CS:GO,
Rocket
Rust.
League.
Rust.
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 Yeah.
Rust.
I've never
Yes.
played
Rust
Rust.
is
I
awful.
forget.
I played like an hour and a half of that game, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, dude.
I don't
The
know how
most
people
toxic
enjoy
stories I've
Rust.
heard is from Rust. Even the TikToks that I see nowadays.
Rust and
all Rust.
Tarkov.
Yeah, that
Tarkov
guy.
is
fucking
pretty
love
bad too.
But I
Tarkov.
think it's because people take it too seriously, so that's why like
Yeah.
they get too like integrated. Yeah. And,
Why did you bomb my base? It's just a game, bro. It's
Yeah.
just a game.
Bombs my base. I'm going to kill you in real life.
Yeah, man.
I'm going
Like-
to
It literally
see.
gets that toxic.
Peace, love, and gooning.
Yeah, that's a message of the day, chat.
He's
Remember
loving
that.
Goonie.
You know how people have the
I'm gonna tweet this
live,
after.
laugh, laugh?
I'm gonna
Peace, love, gooning.
right now.
Guys.
PLG.
I see that in your house.
Love and gooning.
If I pull up to anybody's house and I see that, I'm literally fucking leaving.
Dude, I'm
gonna knit that.
I'm gonna have that printed.
I'm gonna make a sign of that.
I'm gonna have it
in my
printed
house.
with like pink roses on the side of it, make it look all aesthetic.
Tape.
Taco, you gotta
Fucking
make that
tape.
in your VR house right now. Not right now,
Yeah,
but like
right now.
at some-
I wish I could.
Next
right
time
now,
you
but-
feature on the
Yes.
podcast, you gotta have little signs. The peace,
We'll have
love,
So I don't
gooning.
have tape, but I got a Zapdos.
I got a sticky
There you
note.
go.
We'll have Taco on as a reoccurring guest, maybe
Perhaps
I will be
if
back.
she's down. If she's down.
if she feels like she wants to come back after this,
If she wants to goon with us.
she's like,
I
if
love
she hops
gooning
off
with
and it's like,
y'all.
that didn't completely suck.
I love sucking. What do you mean? I love when things
No,
suck.
I'm just kidding.
We've disclaimed this at the beginning of the other podcast. Like, dude, if you guys actually enjoy this, hats off to you, man, because this is boof.
This is so stupid. I don't know why you're here, but we
We're
love you anyway.
Oh,
You kids.
boofing this shit.
Weird.
All right.
Very humble.
What was the fucking topic?
How we got into gaming?
Gaming.
How we got into gaming?
I think
Who's
I kind
next?
of rambled as far as I go. So you
No,
guys.
that's
go.
fine. That's fine. Who else wants to go next?
Soph, you want to go?
I can go.
Ladies first.
I guess. Let's go. I first got into gaming. Yeah, it was Nintendo for me as well. I think the first games I played were at friends' houses. I played on my friend's GameCube. One of the first games I ever played was Smash. Like the Smash on the GameCube. And I remember the map with the snail that eats you. That was like a core memory for me. And then we begged my parents and we got a Wii and we got Smash and Super Mario was my shit. I was like super into that. I remember beating the game. That was like, and we played a lot of Just Dance as a kid. Those types of games, whatever.
Oh
We
my
got an
god, I forgot
Xbox.
about Just Dance. That was so fire.
Oh my god, yes, I fucking love Just Dance. We will
was
still play
so
it
good.
sometimes. No, me and my best friend would literally spend fucking hours grinding and trying to get like 5 stars on every song. Trying
My
to
I,
beat each
grandma
other.
I
was a
got
sweat
5
at
stars
that.
on every song and every Just Dance I own.
We wouldn't play
That's
the songs we
insane.
didn't like. We'd only
I
play
was
the songs we
goated.
liked.
I was goated at Just Dance.
I think we had Just Dance 2, 3, and 2015 or 2014. It's 2014, I think, is the one we had. I don't remember.
What do y'all know about the Michael Jackson experience, bro?
I didn't play that.
No, literally, that's a
Oh.
fucking thing.
I know it is.
5-starred every single song on that fucking bitch.
Just beating.
Another core memory for me is playing Guitar Hero on my friend's GameCube with the thing. I was
The
hyped.
guitar.
Yeah, the guitar
I
exactly.
need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero.
My first console gaming experience was also at a friend's house on their Xbox, and it was Black Ops 2 Transit Zombies. It was like my
Dude,
first.
that's
Dude, that was
peak.
actually genuinely my first Black Ops experience was zombies.
That's peak.
And it was Black Ops 2, and then they got Black Ops 3 not that long after, because I remember we played it. We're like, ooh, it's the new one.
Yeah.
And I remember we played Minecraft on our tablets when we were younger, but I didn't play proper Minecraft till I got a console, I
Pocket
guess.
Minecraft.
I don't know. I game on a PS5 now. I guess console gaming, I've always wanted to get like super into it. I've never had great like access to like PCs and stuff. Like I've always played mostly on consoles. But I'm about to get a beautiful setup and it's gonna be amazing. And I'll play more actual games. But Minecraft has always been my favorite. Skyrim was huge for me.
We're very excited
Black
to
Ops
convert
6,
you into the
huge.
PC gaming.
Yeah,
Welcome
no,
to PC Master Race.
no, that's exactly what Dylan said. But Black Ops 6 has been huge, obviously, in recent weeks. I've been nonstop on that. Minecraft, I've probably put the most lifetime hours into Minecraft. Not gonna lie, I still play a lot of Minecraft.
Minecraft is very hit or miss for me. It's like I will hop on and either build an entire mansion, or I will hop on for 2 seconds, get bored, and then go play something else.
Yeah, sometimes I take extended breaks from it, but it's always on a
literally,
console somewhere.
Whenever I get on Minecraft, I'll literally just like walk around and wander and explore. Like I don't
Yeah.
I'm a
build shit.
builder.
I don't
I'm a
build. I just
builder,
Was a
bro.
explore and mine.
nomad.
No,
Yep,
dude.
I
I'm
explore
Or
and
no,
mine.
a nomad.
Nomad.
a
Yeah.
gatherer. I'm a gatherer. I will collect all the supplies you need. Just let me know what you need. I'll go get it. But building, I'm cooked.
Nope. I'm cooked,
Yeah.
bro. You see my fucking house in the server we got right now?
Dude, in the server we got,
it's so cooked.
in
You
the
look
server
like a
we
fucking
have,
tumor on Coda's base, dude.
in the
Genuinely.
server we have, I cleared off land for a house and I just never went back on. I just don't know what to do. I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of iron and diamond, but besides that, are you yawning? Hello, are we boring to you, Taco?
I woke up early. I've been trying to wake up at 6 for the gym. I'm just saying. Exactly. Don't be sad at me. I just yawned. Sorry.
Why don't you go at like night gym sessions are the fucking like they're it, bro.
I'm always so tired by the end of the day. I have to go in the
Dude,
morning.
I want to
Dude,
start
you
going
sleep.
to the gym.
You'll sleep so much better by the end of the night, though. Like when
Yeah.
I
The
tell
night
you
is
I
for
am
the
fucking
boys.
exhausted right now, but the caffeine is still in my system and the pre-workout's still in my system, so I'm staying awake.
What about you, Joey? How did you get into gaming?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. So basically, how the fuck did I start? Hold on. Let's see. I started off like as a young jit, like a little jit, like probably like 5 or 6 on the Nintendo 64. So I'm the youngest of like all 90s babies, born in 03. But
Oh,
yeah,
3!
Oh, let's go.
03, yep.
03 on top.
Yep. So
I'm uncsass. Goddamn, 01.
so yeah, I started off on the 64, and I remember playing Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64 and GoldenEye, bro. That and GoldenEye 007. And I wasn't allowed to play 007, so I would sneak into this room that I'm in right now. This used to be the guest room, so I would sneak into this room and play GoldenEye while my parents were sleeping or stuff like that. So there's that. I had a Xbox 360. I was a console guy before I started on PC or got to PC. I had a 360. I played a lot of fucking Minecraft. I had 2K, surprisingly. I was a weird kid, bro. I was weird. I
You are a
thought I
weird
was
kid.
like, I still am a weird fucking kid. Thank you very much.
You're
But
welcome.
yeah. I played 2K. I had Minecraft. What else did I have on that thing? Oh, Sonic Unleashed, dude. Core memory
Yeah.
playing Sonic Unleashed on that 360. That was so much
Dude,
fun.
wait. Oh my god, I forgot to mention the DS, the DSi, Sonic Racing.
Yup.
Dude, the
Yup.
DS.
Sonic
there.
Racing.
I was getting there.
Sorry, not to jump the
No,
trigger,
you're
but
good. You're
like
good.
I forgot to mention that. That was
So,
one of my main grinds.
so yeah, that's 5-year-old me in a nutshell, basically. Then I grew up. We got a Wii around when I got 6 or 7. And we got a Wii. Again, Just Dance, fucking Wii Sports, Mario 64, Mario Kart Wii, bro. Like
Mario Kart.
I was a Nintendo kid basically, and I love Nintendo, so that was basically my whole shtick. I stuck to Nintendo because those were really much the only games that my parents let me play when I was that young. And then I got the DS. I remember, actually, I have my DS over here somewhere. But yeah, we had the Game Boy games that I would throw in there, and we had this. I have one very core memory. I had Rocket Power, like an actual like the video, and I would stick it in and into the underside of the DS and just watch Rocket Power on my DS. So there's that. And then a couple years go by. I'm in middle school now, and I get a PS4 Slim for Christmas one year. And my parents buy me. Actually, I'm jumping the gun. My neighbor brought his PS4 over. We played Black Ops 3 Zombies for the first time. I played that was my first Call of Duty. Because Nintendo kid wasn't allowed to play shit like that. So first Call of Duty BO3. We were playing zombies in my garage. My brother brought out a like a TV, and we have a table had like a foldable table that we put the TV on and the PlayStation, and then we had the extension cord going to the outlet, and sat there and played BO3 Zombies in my garage until the sunset. That shit was fucking gas. So anyway, middle school me comes around. My parents get me the PS4, and they got me Infinite Warfare, and then I became a Christmas noob for
Yeah.
World War Three. Or World War Two. The
Good
fuck?
shit.
World War
Good
Three.
shit.
And I got my shit stomped. So yeah, that was fun. World War Two was like one of my favorites. I actually have like old streams on my YouTube of me and my buddy coming home from work or school playing World War Two, which is 1v1ing. That shit, that was the shit. Then high
Guys,
school comes around,
can
and
I interrupt you for just a second to express how excited I am for the Christmas noobs on Black Ops 6 this year?
dude, oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to stomp them. Dude, I can't. Dude, every year I get so excited.
Jamal is gone.
No, bring back Jamal. Dude,
he's
every
back.
year I get so happy
He's
when
smaller.
that shit comes around because I was once a Christmas noob and I want to give those noobs an experience, bro. I want to fuck their days up because they did it to me.
I'm gonna be drunk off the Christmas mimosas, hop onto Black Ops 6 after my family leaves, and I'm gonna go so hard in those lobbies.
But anyway, high school comes around. Oh, you're not Sigma. High school comes around, cross-platform comes out for PC, and PlayStation and Xbox for Fortnite. Because I'm playing a whole bunch of Fortnite in middle school and all that, and then going into high school. My buddy, I'm not gonna disclose his name, but that was my homie in high school. I try to talk to him every now and then, but he just doesn't reach out. But anyway, that was my homie. He was like, dude, you gotta get a PC, man. Because the type shit that you can be doing on PC is like insane. So I'm looking into it. I'm like, damn, this shit's expensive as fuck. So lo and behold, I pitched the idea to my parents for Christmas one year to give me a fucking PC. And me being the youngest, oh, baby's gotta have everything he wants for Christmas. Da, 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 da. To get me a fucking PC for Christmas. And I still
Damn.
have the exact same tower that that pre-built they bought me.
Really?
I just upgraded it and changed all the parts. I got a new motherboard. I still have the motherboard from the pre-built sitting somewhere on a box by my door. But
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And then I got into like wanting to build my own like stuff. So there's that. So I took out all the parts and stuff and now I'm here streaming on Twitch and doing a fucking podcast. So, shit, that's my gaming journey, I guess, in a nutshell.
Was it hard to like switch out the parts for the pre-built?
Fuck no, that shit was so cake.
I've
Literally,
heard so
there's
much
so
shit
so
about it.
literally all you do for like taking out PC parts, you get a screwdriver and be very careful. And you don't like necessarily need to be like oh, feather, like
Well, I mean, like
it's
the
so easy.
specific fact that's a pre-built, because people will be like, "Oh, it's a boo-boo, it's a."
Well, okay,
And
so basically every part that you need like to connect to the motherboard is all within the set power supply. I have the same power supply that I've had in the pre-built. So all I did was screw out the motherboard. Here, let me see if I can find the motherboard.
Oh my god, he's showing us his
Motherboard's
motherboard.
small.
Ow! That's crazy.
Guys, we gotta wrap up soon so I can go back to Black Ops 6 and then go to bed.
We've barely gotten through anything this podcast.
Certified
Oh,
yapper.
I'm just
stepping in.
kidding. I'm probably done with Black Ops for the night.
This is our first.
That shit was
still have the
pissing me
CPU
off
on.
earlier.
But yeah, literally these like holes right here. These holes right here. Oh, you can't see it. But these,
Yeah.
I love holes.
those are all like screwed into the case itself.
The case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I did was
I-
unscrew it, and then the stock cooler was on, like that, and then I just lifted the cooler. Simple shit.
Dude, Joey's tech tips up in this.
Yeah, and then I changed my entire setup.
Joey's gonna jostle your freaking PC parts, dude.
Anybody
Oh
need a
my God.
motherboard and a anybody want to get into gaming? Here you go. I got something for you.
Tiny
$25.
That's a steal.
Not
Not
really.
another motherboard. Yeah, no, it's an older one.
This motherboard is so old.
Totally not a scam.
I was lucky enough where I had someone smart enough to put together a PC part list, and then my dad built it up for me, and I watched him build it. I was like, "Ooh, wow!" He's like, "Here, screw in the motherboard, do it." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, this motherboard
I
is
was
fucked.
do it. The only parts that I've done myself are adding an M.2 and switching out my RAM. I got so much RAM.
This doesn't
64.
have
I
an
did that with
M.2
my
slot.
laptop. I got this laptop for school when I went to college, but my parents, it was a graduation gift, and they were like, basically, just tell us what you want and like we'll get it for you. And so I upgraded the RAM. I think it was, I want to say the storage, the graphics, and the RAM, but I could be wrong. It could be something else, but I know the storage and the graphics for sure.
Stop touching your ports, Joey.
Look how old it is, though. I forgot that. That's an old mouse.
Damn.
That's an old mouse and keyboard like port.
What the fuck?
Damn.
I forgot how old this shit was. Anyway,
I was gonna
Maze,
say, yeah, your gaming story, buddy.
your story. Story time.
My gaming story. The way I got into gaming was because of my dad and my uncle. They started off me playing the Nintendo 64, playing Super Smash Brothers, like the entire story mode of Super Smash Brothers, and Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. That's how they started me off. And then eventually, when I was like 5 or 6, they bought me a PS2, and they bought me Lego Star Wars. And I stayed up all night playing with my uncle, playing
Lego Star Wars is the shit.
Yeah, that's how we did. And that was for like a while. Like I ended up playing like Crash Bandicoot and Lego Star Wars for like a good few years before the PS3 came out. And then once the PS3 came out, it was like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 time. And I was going over to my grandma's house. I mean, we lived in the same apartment complex, so I just ended up like walking to my grandma's house and playing with my uncle because he had it. And eventually I asked my parents, I was like, can I have my own PS3 so I can play here at my house instead of walking over to my grandma's house and blah, blah, blah. So they got me a PS3, they got me Black Ops 1, and then they got me Black Ops 2 because that's when Black Ops 2 came around. I just remember having this little Bluetooth fucking microphone that you'd connect to your control. This little fucking, it was literally like a Bluetooth piece that you'd listen like the gameplay and people talking through. And that's how it got started for me. And then eventually it just kind of like evolved to getting a PS4 with Black Ops 3. What, Joey? Yes.
Was it one of the one of the single earbuds?
Yeah.
That had like the mic on like attached to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude.
Just
Well,
double checking because
no, but
I had one of those for my PlayStation.
Well, the Xbox 360 one, I know they had like a headset kind of thing with like
it was like half of one, so it was like that and then the mic, right?
No. My one was like a little Bluetooth piece, like a little fucking ear thing that would like go on your ear and then like come like this far to your cheek. It was that
so
little
like
thing.
the little phone thingies that they used to use.
No, it was
like the phone earpieces. No, dude, I'm telling you.
No, it literally looked like a little fucking micro USB thing. Like it looked like a USB connected to your cheek, pretty much is what it was.
Xbox.
That's how it started.
Like a block on your fucking
Bluetooth
face.
headset.
Wait,
For what? The
Taco.
360?
Googling it.
Taco,
This thing.
Why do you have my cousin on your?
What? Isn't she
Something like
great?
that.
Yeah, kind of, pretty much. Yeah,
Okay.
it was pretty much like that. Yeah, I had a black one. Don't make my.
You can thank. You can thank Dank
You
for
can-
most of these
You
photos.
can say thanks.
I might have a speech impediment. Okay, shut.
That's honestly how it started for me. I started playing on the Nintendo 64 to the Super Nintendo to the PlayStation. No, my PlayStation 2, dude. My PlayStation 2 phase was built off of Tony Hawk and Medal of Honor. I was playing that shit with my cousin all the fucking time. And then that's when I hopped into PS3. It hopped onto Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. And then I got my PS3 for Christmas because I asked my parents for it. And I remember them taking me to the Best Buy and they were like, oh, we want to get a PS4 and Black Ops 3. And my dad tried to be like all fucking slick and shit, telling the employee like, hey, can you make a joke and tell him that you don't have Black Ops 3? And so the guy was like holding one hand behind his back. He was like, so unfortunately, we're all sold out on Black Ops 3, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I literally see it behind your fucking back. What are you trying? Like, this isn't even funny, dude. Just give me the fucking game, man. And he was like, nah, I'm just kidding. And then, you know, we ended up leaving. And then I was on PlayStation for a very long time, up until 2020 was when I got my PC, because I took a loan out for it. All my family, my friends were like,
Crazy.
they were like, just save up your money so you can buy a PC and won't have to worry about it. And I was like, I want my PC now. So I took out a fucking loan, a $2,000 loan. I bought my PC, I bought my monitor. I was chilling. And eventually the setup grew. So I took out another loan, bought another desk, bought another monitor, bought a better mic, bought better lights. That's how it went from like bottom of the barrel, like Nintendo 64 Super Smash Brothers against my uncle, to PC gaming with a full setup and, you know, all this other shit. It went by pretty fucking fast. Like, for me to think about it now, like, all of it, like, moved on pretty fast. It went from, like I said, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2 to PS3 to PS4. I bought a PS5 when it first came out. And I played Modern Warfare 2019 on it a lot. I moved on to PC. Once I moved on to PC... Huh?
Was PS5 out for 2019?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
No way, right?
I think it was the same year. I think the PS5 dropped on 2020.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the PS5.
It's fucking 5 years old almost?
Yeah, the PS5 dropped 2020.
Around this time, so it's turning 4.
I remember because I was
crazy.
I was unemployed at the time because of COVID. My job unemployed me. So I just started collecting unemployment checks, and then I, you know, saved all of that to buy a PS5. That's when I started like actually taking YouTube a little bit more serious. I started off by making like meme edits of my multiplayer matches. So like if you go back to my first YouTube video, I think it's literally me playing Modern Warfare 2019, but trying to make like a 2 mad fucking meme edit out of it. and then I put in a random like quickscope montage because I was so good at sniping back then. And that's how my YouTube channel started up again. I had started up my YouTube channel back in like 2016, 17 when I started playing Overwatch, and I was making like Overwatch funny moments. But then I scrapped all those videos because they were so fucking terrible. Because I was editing on a PS4 Share Factory. Dude, it was so trash, dude. It was so trash.
Dude, my first like Fortnite montages were on fucking Share Factory, bro. And they were so trash, shit, bro.
It was so trash to having like edits and PNGs pop up.
Yeah.
And background music that was way too loud. Dude, it was insane. Like my art has come a long way.
I don't think you were able to change like the clip audio or anything.
No, you
like
weren't.
That.
No, you weren't.
Nope. Dude, I remember I went through a hassle trying to get a song, just one song, onto a flash drive so I could plug it into Share.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
To get the music that I wanted on there instead of because I used for my first one I used the shitty preset music that they had.
Yep. No, dude, ever since I found out about Kevin McLeod back in like 2016, dude, I just been using his shit. Even now.
Got bitches in the background, buddy.
Dude, my dogs are going crazy. I'm sorry.
Dude, my neighbor's dog started barking earlier. I don't know if you guys heard it. And I was like, fuck! And I went to close my window.
What y'all know about these candies?
Oh my gosh! I love those so much! Dude, I used to deal them at my school, basically.
Fucking bag of them.
When I was in high school. Yes! You get them at the Asian market, dog.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly where I got them. Let's go, Taco knows.
I don't think I have any of those.
They don't have them at the Walmart around me.
Dude, I used to go to the Asian market all the time with my mom and stuff, and she'd buy so much like different like what weeby shit. Like I played Mystic Messenger. Sophie, do you know what Mystic Messenger is? No, it's some weeb shit game. It's some like dating sim type shit, but it had a story. But one of the characters was obsessed.
One of Tony's games.
I played a lot of dating sims.
Tony played the one as a meme.
You said on the first one that I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'1". You missed an inch.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah,
my bad. I'm still looking up to you.
Exactly. me and Joey are the same height, dude. Like we gotta look
you're
up
5'8"? No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Gang.
Short King gang, boys. Short King gang.
5'6".
Well, no, it was hard in middle school because I was especially taller than all the boys. Like all the girls, they had the growth spurt before, but I was especially taller. So none of the boys hit my line. Actually, dude, everyone thought I was fucking trans in middle school and stuff.
Dude.
Because my boobs didn't come in yet. You know, puberty didn't hit, but my growth did, or my height. So they're like, why are you in the girls' locker room? I'm like, dude, I have titties, dog. What?
Not yet, but they're coming. I swear.
They're coming, dude. I used to
They're
be so
on the
jealous
way,
girls
guys.
Pre-ordered. They're pre-ordered.
That's fucking.
They're actually on backlog right now.
Back order.
But no, I'm pretty sure that's why none of the boys wanted to date me. There's literally this one dude that dated everybody in my fucking class year except for me, except for fucking me, and I was like, am I ugly? No, I'm just intimidating.
I should think about it now. I'm like, now that I know what Taco looks like and try to like image her above me is insane. I can't even put that picture together of like you being taller than me. When I met you, I always thought you had like 5'2", 5'3" energy. So like to think that you're like 6'1", I'm like, huh?
I was thinking more like 4'11", maybe 5 foot.
No, I think it was I don't think I left it in the video, but Taco was like, I have Chihuahua energy, but I'm not a Chihuahua at all. Like I am tall as shit. So it's crazy to think, dude. Like you're pretty fucking tall.
I'm like a big friendly giant. That's literally the fucking movie.
So it always used to fuck me up because I would think big fucking giant.
So are we done with the gaming topic?
I guess I was supposed to say back to the gaming topic. So we all kind of pretty much got the gist of where we came from, where we started off. It's all pretty simple. I mean, honestly, I think that's just the main like basic part of our friendships that we all just started gaming. and we all came together at some point. And whether we started off very high tech or low tech with Nintendo 64s up to PCs, it is, you know, very random, but also very great that we kind of like here now. I don't want to make it seem like I'm preaching, like, oh no, thank the lords of gaming. Thank Vanos Gaming for
Gmod.
Uncalled for.
Thanos, thank you for bringing us together here
Dude,
today.
That is my god. That is my god. Vanos is my god.
You said high tech, low tech, and I can only think of the Ana voice line in Overwatch. I've
You're
been stuck on
chronic.
that.
You're so chronic.
Dude, it is so insane that we've spent so much of our time and hours in life dedicated to Overwatch. Because that game had
Just
me on
stop.
a fucking grip
Just stop.
for years.
And the viewers are gone now, Maze. They're
Maze,
gone.
you
They're not
re-downloaded
watching.
Overwatch, and now I'm a higher prestige than you. Look what happens.
Yo, we're at the same prestige, but you're at a higher level. No, dude, okay, you can't even say anything about that, Sophie, because I have to edit this shit. I have to edit. I've spent most of my days
I told
editing.
you I'd help editing.
Most of my days have been editing. I haven't played any games.
Maze. Edit the clip. Edit, like, if it's an hour, give me an hour and I will edit.
No, I can't do that. It either has to be like one of us has to take over all of it or none of it. I can't separate the work. It's very hard for me to do, especially with my like editing style. Like I just can't. Like I have to like I don't want to make it seem like I'm a control freak, but if it's not to my liking, I'm just like, ugh, I can't.
That's what that means, right?
Yeah, I know it is. That's it, but I'm not trying to be. I don't want to be a control freak. Like you guys can do whatever you want. But when it's going up on the main channel, like YouTube channel, I'm like, I want to at least like contribute because I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been editing videos for a very long time.
I've been editing videos since freshman year, so
I've been editing.
I got some experience.
I've been editing videos since I was in 6th grade. Like Black Ops 2 dumb shit, dude. Like trick shots. I was hitting trick shots in like 6th grade, dude, and editing up on YouTube. But those videos are very, very far gone because
Yep.
I can't have that.
Can't
I used
have
to
my
make anime edits in middle school, and now I make Overwatch edits.
Same thing.
chronic.
Same thing, except for I record it. I like the
now you're a part of the action.
Now I'm a part of the problem.
Guys, TikTok.com/TacoTagno.
Dude, I still can't believe J3 reacted to one of my fucking videos, dude.
I still have no idea what that is.
Ooh.
That's so funny.
You brought that
That's
up
so
on
funny.
your
I'm like, oh
stream
my
and
God.
on your TikTok, and I'm like, who? Because I don't follow Overwatch that hard.
I get the same thing with like really popular celebrities, and we'll be like, this person. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, name a celebrity, and I have no idea who they are. I don't care if they have
Ryan
300
Reynolds.
million. Okay, I know Ryan Reynolds, dude. That's like fucking daddy right there. Honestly.
Jack Black.
Jack Black's in Minecraft. You gotta say some
Imagine-
shit like Sabrina Carpenter. I
Imagine.
recently learned who Sabrina Carpenter was.
Imagine if Jack
it's-
Black reacted to a Taco Tagno clip.
I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Moz, make it happen. Somebody clip this. I've lost complete track of what even happened or where we went off. We went from how we got it started off in gaming and stuff. Okay, trying to get back on track. Do you guys remember your first gamer tags? I remember mine.
I have my first ones on like COD and stuff, which had my actual name in it, and then I have my first ones like on Minecraft.
I've only
Joe.
had 3.
Oh, what's your do you remember your first main one?
So my very first one, you know how on the Xbox that they would make like the pre-made ones?
Yeah.
Upstairs Rat 123.
Nice.
I was like, that's it. I'm keeping this shit. And then my second one I made on PlayStation, it's a little cringe. I was a very big Tokyo Ghoul fan in middle school.
Oh
So I
my
named
God.
myself One-Eyed King TG.
Okay.
And then I recently just popped a Joester because I'm like, JoJo, it's my name. Go ahead, Mr. Joester.
Yeah,
Yes,
plays
sir.
that very well.
I'm
Plus, it
boring.
just
I've
rolls off
always
the
been
tongue.
the same. I've always been Sophie 42.
Consistent.
Literally.
Sofish.
Yeah.
I have a question. Where does the Dizzy Diana come from?
I recently tried to rebrand, but then I just decided it wasn't worth all the effort. So, but it's also not worth the effort to change the stuff I made Dizzy Diana, like my Twitch, which I probably wouldn't change anyways. I mean, I might change it, but maybe I would to make it all consistent with my gamer tags.
That's like a very like kind of like noobish way to take it. Like I have to have one name across all platforms, or it's just never gonna work.
Yeah, I
Never
just can't
made
really
it.
be fucked to change it, honestly. I think
Yeah.
it's fine. It also matches some other accounts too, so like whatever.
What about you, Taco? Do you remember your first gamer tags?
Yes, I do. It was a whole thing. I'm not gonna say my first one on Black Ops, which had my name, but
Okay.
I will say my first one on Minecraft. It was X, capital X, lowercase x, underscore, gaming underscore, otaku,
Oh my
lowercase x,
god.
capital X. Boom! Boom! It was so beautiful, so amazing. But then
want to shoot
grew up a little bit.
face.
I
In
grew up a
game.
little bit.
In game.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And I decided, hey, that's a bit cringe. I think I want to move it up a bit. So what I changed it to was
I'm
just
scared.
gaming otaku. And I was like,
So
this
much
is fire. So much better. I kept it for a bit, and I was like, okay, I'm getting rid of the fucking gaming part. That shit's cringe. And the otaku part. Fuck that. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, no, did I? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just it was after gaming otaku, I went to gaming otaku. I kept the gaming. I remember now. I kept the baby otaku, and then I was like, "Fuck that! I'm just gonna do the otaku." Otaku was taken, so I did otaku taco. I kept that for a good bit. I don't know for how long. I could not tell you. But then I went Otaku Takno, I'm pretty sure, because I tried doing Otaku Taco on VR chat or something when I was making my account, and I was like, fuck, it's taken. Otaku Taco. No! Ah! And then I didn't like the Otaku part, so I removed the O, and now it's Taco Takno.
That's how we got to talk now.
That's
Yeah!
X.
And every time someone
gaming
asked me,
otaku.
I started off as
Dude,
XX
Jeez, you didn't have to
Otaku.
use her government name. Calm down.
Jesus fuck, dude.
That's fucking wild.
Ever since I switched it to taco, everyone's been asking me if I speak Spanish or if I'm Hispanic, so I think it was a bad idea.
Oh
But I'm keeping it.
no.
Hablos
That's
un poquito
arguably worse than
español.
mine.
On Kick though, I kept it different on Kick. I named it Koshi Panda.
Bruh.
Valid. That's valid.
I had so many old men hit me up on Kick. Did you guys use Kick?
Yes, I got groomed by Kick so many times.
Yeah.
I
played
unironically used it
fucking
because I didn't
blockheads,
have
all
like a
that shit.
phone, so I genuinely used it.
Yeah,
I remember I
use
got
it-
in trouble and
phone.
I had to delete Kick, and
I
I got
used
sad.
it to
My friends
have
made
like
fun of
my
me.
friends from
I
middle school
had
and high
similar
school, or
experience.
not high school. It was all middle school.
We love getting groomed by old men and women
Yeah.
alike. I think it's just a core experience for
For
chronically
people-
online.
For people online at that age, yeah. That's
Yeah, my Kick experience I feel like is too much of a trauma dump to share on the podcast, but all I
anyways,
can
he
say
asked
is
for
my
free
children
pics.
will not have the kind of access to the internet that I did,
Mm-mm.
as
No,
young as I
exactly.
did.
Yep.
Exactly. They are not, dude. Parent lock on everything. Everything. You're not getting an iPhone until you're fucking 16. I don't care. You're not getting shit, dog. No
I'm gonna-
iPads growing up. No nothing.
If I got a flip phone in middle school, you're getting a flip phone in middle school.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
Literally my experience.
I'm putting my kids behind a guitar and drums before I put them behind a phone.
Yeah, no, I'm
Agreed.
putting them on the
An
fucking football
instrument.
field or something, bro.
Don't take titty pics for old men. Come on.
My kids are gonna be hitting the
Too
gym
late.
with me
Too
at
late.
5 years old.
Bejo, what was your first usernames and
Wait.
stuff?
Can I? I'll have to go pee before we.
Oh my
Sophie.
god, this is the longest fucking
Second
recording.
pod break.
It's your fault, Taco.
Just
Happy
kidding.
birthday.
Just kidding.
But to get back on the topic, my first gamer tag was XX
No.
phased FAZED Killa XX
I feel
because
like that's pretty classic.
my uncle's name.
Joey's
used to-
leaving, dog. He fucking hates everything.
Fucking
He
done.
hates it.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I killed him in a BO2 lobby probably. I don't know.
Phased killer. That is
Yeah.
so. That's probably. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Put the
dude.
gun down. Put the gun down. We're gonna get demonetized.
Stop. My son can't see that.
I don't know, dude.
Is this a good time to flex my...
I got a
Wait,
pink
can I-
one.
Can I
That
flex?
makes me.
Do you guys want to take a guess real quick if you don't already know what my main is, the Super Smash?
Kirby.
Wow, how did you know?
Because you showed me your
You
tattoo.
showed us the tattoo.
Flex.
Well, the podcast hasn't seen it, so now it's time for them to see.
I'll try to zoom
have
in as
matching.
much
I
as I
haven't
can.
seen it.
Wait,
Can we get a still frame? And then a
Boom,
reaction
right there.
image?
That's
Oh
right
my
there.
Somebody's
god.
fucking throwing up.
Sorry.
I have matching with my best friend. We got them in Connecticut.
That's so cute.
It was a lot of fun.
You got a water gun.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a water gun? I thought it
Yeah.
was a
Yeah, I
BB
thought it
gun.
was just a prop.
That is so fire that your name was XX Face Killer.
Was because my uncle's name when he got me into Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, his name was XX Phased Your Mom. XX. So he liked keeping that format and he was just like, yeah, let's name you Phased Killa. And I was like,
There you go.
hell yeah, because we were so
That's
into
fire.
we were so into FaZe Clan at the time. And I was like, dude, I told him back in 2012 and 2010, I was like, dude, I'm gonna join FaZe. Like, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna join FaZe because I was so good at sniping, so good at trick shotting. Like, I spent hours dedicating my life to getting clips and getting quick scopes and getting trick shots and feeds that I was like, I'm gonna join FaZe. Like, I fucking promise you one day I'm gonna be in FaZe. And, you know, I mean, I was like 12, so that day never came. Yeah, I mean, I just moved on from there. I've had different rebrands from, it went from like FaZe Killa to X Funkadelic because of this fucking funk band that I was into in the time. And then went to Goons HD. And then I think that is when from Amaziel. Amaziel is what I got from like an Instagram post one day. Because it was just like, oh, here, take the letter of this, take the letter of your last name, take the few letters from your first name, take some letters from whatever your birthday, your name was, and that's how I came up with Amaziel. And then I took that name upon everywhere. I took it on Instagram, I took it on VR chat, I took it on Call of Duty. So when I hopped on a VR chat one night, I met this drunk Swedish guy who has turned out to be one of my closest friends today. Shout out Hugo. He was like, Amaziel, I can't fucking read that shit. I'm gonna fucking call you Majel. I can't fucking read it. He was so blasted and so drunk when I first met him. And when I first met him was when I started recording on my PC. So one of my first videos that I have recorded on my PC is Spood drunk moments because that was the first day that I fucking met him. And he was like, I can't fucking read your name, so I'm gonna fucking call you Majel. And that's where that name came from. That's where my name spawned from. Majel comes from him because he couldn't pronounce my first name that I had. And then eventually I was just like, you know what, guys, just call me fucking Maze. It is too hard to pronounce Majel. It is too difficult to read. So from there on, I've just become Maze. And the name has carried on. And that's kind of how it got started. So from XX Funkadelic, or XX Phase Killa to now just Majel.
I think Joey's gonna plan a murder for both of us.
The Black Ops 1 to the Black Ops 6 change has been significant.
It's so beautiful! Are you losing your mind?
I just saw the fucking picture. Can we pretend that airplanes with a night sky like shooting doors?
I'm loving the BOOFCAST. I'm having a great time.
We are the BOOFCAST, so the prime members here, me, Joey, and Sophie, are the Boofs.
This is true, I guess.
That's our
Everybody else is no longer a boof.
no. It's just me, Joey, Sophie.
Taco's an
We're the
honorary
Boofs.
boof.
Taco's honorary
Alright.
boof for being first guest.
Yeah!
Yeah, dude. Ever since when we started the first episode, I was like, I would love to have Taco on because Taco has been a fucking great piece to where we are here now, and kind of the start of it. Honestly, if it weren't for Taco, like I said, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here on
I'm
this
like the
podcast.
lube to it all.
Yeah, sure, I guess, Diddy. Yeah, whatever.
Jeez.
The soft introduction,
I get things
yeah.
started. I get things
The
going.
soft introduction, but then Krim was the glue to stick us all together.
He was the hand that jerked it all off.
Sure.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Sure. Can say that, I guess.
Whoa.
As great of a time as I'm having, I feel like 2 hours is probably sufficient for this.
We started this
And I
very,
farted.
very late.
Yeah,
We
that's
started-
partially my fault.
We started this
My
kind
bad.
of-
It's
It's my
okay.
fault.
But we can keep going with it. I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
We can stop
Um,
now. Sure.
Is
and
that
then
cool?
I'll make it an episode 2, and then we'll bring back Taco for a later episode.
Because
Or
I
next
want to.
episode.
And
I'll
redo
be
my
so
screen
real.
name.
I do want to play a little bit of Call of Duty before.
Okay, guys. You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna
So,
lie to you guys.
Sophie doesn't care about the viewers. She cares about her Black Ops 6 grind right now, guys.
We
I'm
have to.
sorry.
We have to do. I also
Gotta
feel
have
like my
fun.
energy is going lower and lower and lower, and I want my
Yeah,
energy
no,
to be
it
up
is-
for the
It
podcast.
is pretty low. The first time we did the
My
podcast, it was
caffeine's
a
worn
very,
off.
it was a very
We're way
early.
more
It was
high energy.
early.
We'll see. Depending on how things go tomorrow or whenever, this might be the end of episode 2, or we might continue it. So, chat,
We'll
you will
see.
know when the time comes, when the podcast is here and uploaded and you're listening to it. But before we end it for now, I want to say thank you to my co-hosts, Joey and Sophie, for being here as always. You know, we try to do our best to, get this stuff out to you guys. And a very special thank you to our first guest, Taco, for being here, for making the time, bringing the energy, for bringing the boom to our podcast.
Dude, I probably waked it up beforehand. You'll never know.
So thank you, Taco, for being here for part 1 of your episode. We'll see if this continues or not, but thank you for being here for this time alone.
If you made it far in, hold on. If you made it this far in the podcast, comment fart down in the comments below. I will like every
Wait.
single one that says fart.
No, if you made it this far into the podcast, please comment, some topics that we can talk about in the future. Or if
And
it's
fart.
funny enough, we'll get into the next. We'll start off the next podcast with the funniest or best comment, or if you have a topic for us, we would love to talk about it. And
Specifically fart topics.
Goodbye, viewers.
Fart.
okay, Sophie is
Man,
Sophie
I'm
is-
over it. I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. Sorry. I love you guys.